And if there is anything I'll harass you on, that will be one number I'll harass you on. మీరు హామీ ఇచ్చారు ఈ క్వార్టర్లో ఇన్ని ఉద్యోగాలు కల్పిస్తానని, ఎంతవరకు మీరు వచ్చారు? దానిపైన ఐ విల్ డెఫినెట్లీ క్వశ్చన్ పుల్ అప్. యూ షుడ్ ఎక్స్క్యూజ్ మీ ఇఫ్ ఐమ్ గోయింగ్ టు పుల్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ, బట్ దట్ ఈస్ ద ఎజెండా, creating 20 lakh jobs. And if India does not manage its demographic dividend in the next decade, we are going to have a serious problem as society, and that really worries me. And I think there's greater responsibility now, because you have, though I'm second time minister, I'm still young. Don't let the grey hair fool you. Bharat is a very young MP, very passionate. So we have a young team. If you look at it, out of the 164 NDA MLAs, 88 of them are first time MLAs. 17 out of the 25 ministers are first timers. So we bring in a lot of raw energy potential. We really are here to transform the state. And we want to be the best in anything that we do. So our commitment is clear to Visakhapatnam. I think I've spoken enough. I'm here to listen from you. Madam spoke about women diversity. I think it starts at home. So Brahmani pays for all my credit card bills. And of late she's been complaining that my expenses have gone up. So, it starts at home, and from Babu Garu, we truly believe that women should be at the forefront of things, and we will continue to do that. Innovation and incubation has stalled, while other states and even tier 3 cities have done far better than Visakhapatnam. I've looked at the data. In fact, yesterday we had a meeting on that. So I think there's a lot of work to be done, and I promise you we'll definitely do something special, and we will bring women into mainstream workforce. But for that we will need a support to curate and guide us on how to do it. Bharat Garu spoke about internet connectivity. I think it's his responsibility, not mine. So he has all the power as MP, so now I think we should all work. And I do understand communications is under me, and I've already, Sir and I actually had a meeting about it, to looking at where are all the dark spots. And CM Garu's direction is 5G should be delivered to every citizen of Andhra Pradesh. That itself will create a new ecosystem, is what we believe. We are in the process of doing that. We also spoke about hospitality related issues and law and order related issues. We need to sit down, stabilize that. You have a new team. The police commissioner is a new man, the SP, everyone is new here. Again, they have great responsibility to deliver on this, and our agenda, as I said, is 20 lakh jobs. So we should deliver on this, and whatever is the catalyst to do that, we are here to deliver. Yeah? So I think I spoke enough, and now I would like to open this session up. If you want this to be off-record interaction, we can do that. If you want it to be an on-record interaction, I have no problem. So I'll leave it on this.
Lokesh Garu, just when you are talking about Bharat, when the election campaign was going on, all of us met him. When he was campaigning, we were given, then we had to cut him short and no, we have to make him win with a majority first, then we'll talk about policies. Just to give you a backdrop of the spirit of the people, and everybody in this room is a job creator. So you're speaking to the right audience. And I also want to thank you, when you were the IT minister, you had the perfect policies in place. You had a designated technology park policy, you had an incentive policy, you had every policy that was the best policy in the country, and we were very happy. Just when it was about to take off, unfortunately, we lost power and a gentleman came, new gentleman came. And I just want to brief you, this is the first meeting we are having with an IT minister and a member of parliament and an IT secretary together after maybe 5.5, 6 years. Not a single meeting has taken place. So we want to thank you very much. This itself sends a very positive message. I want you to understand the very fact that you have taken time off your schedule and a member of parliament, IT secretary have come here, shows your positiveness. We understand it, we appreciate it. We want to assure you that we work with you in your dream, and not a single meeting like this happened in the last 5.5 years. Forget about incentives, forget about nothing, with the intimate consent. So we are very happy that we are an open mind. I'll just wrap up a few suggestions just to bring it to your notice, sir. I think you're already aware that the Millennium Tower building, about 3 lakh square feet, you were the one last time who inaugurated the second phase. You initiated the funding, because when it stopped, we brought it to your notice. When you made a visit, you granted the funds and completed. By now it's done, sir. The second phase of the building also is done. In the last 5 years, 3 lakh SFT space, fully built space was kept idle. So if you can give it to the top 10 companies in whatever incentive format you can think of, we can bring in investments. where we have ready-made space, and another 5 to 10 lakh square feet is there with private companies, which if you can bring up something like the DTP policy you had, I think we can bring in more investments. And you had the Kaplapada also, if you remember, you visited last time personally. And after you granted funds, the approach roads and all are completed. So the entire Kaplapada layout also is complete, but still not given to a single IT company. So these are completed areas where you think you can offer to investors to start with. Apart from that, the quality of in the last 5 years, I think you are aware, the power charges have gone up by 7 times.